What's up, you nerds? I'm back. Back with new graphics. How's everybody doing? Hold on. Let me add my friend. Hello.
Is it working? Okay, there we go. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. How about you?
I'm doing good. Now it's Friday and it's the weekend.
Yeah, Friday.
Fuck yeah, Friday. And look, new graphics.
Woohoo! New graphics. New graphics.
New logo, new overlays. And I locked anime subtitles.
Ah! Oh, yeah, let me grab this. Okay. Here, we're working on having dinner while we're also doing this, which is an easy dinner, so we're good.
How easy is this easy dinner?
It's like nachos, so.
Ooh, nachos.
Uh-huh.
Do you like the cheese with the nachos? Because I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I just prefer salsa.
Mm-mm. Gotta have cheese. It's not easy being cheesy, my brother.
To be fair, I'm also the same guy that's grossed out by Cheetos, so. The only artificial
so
cheese I like
though.
is from the Ritz Bits. I like Ritz Bits cheese.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, I literally bought a box of 20 at Smith's for work. And it had like both cheese and peanut butter. I'm like, perfect.
Nice, nice. See, yeah, those are good.
Also, I realized I was still in Dynamis.
Oops.
I didn't log into it though.
Oh, well, good. Yeah, get over here. Get back. Come home. Come home. We miss you. Come home. Dynamicia.
Dynamisioso. Wait, did I lock him
Strolla,
here too?
don't go in the medicine cabinet. She's trying to go into the medicine.
Oh no, not the medicines.
Here, take one.
Here we go. I'll probably make it more transparent on this one, just in case. It's too transparent.
Now, let me log in.
Let's see, character. Die.
She's trying to get into the fridge so she can steal cheese.
I don't blame her. It's cheese.
She wants the cheese tax. I can't give her the cheese tax. I already gave her some yesterday.
Oh right, I have to do the Wool Crest to dye this gear. Oh well. Let's see. All right, heading back to my estate. If you guys want to come see me.
Oh yeah.
Wow, even when I'm using that accent, the captions read it pretty well. Better than me with work, because there are so many people with heavy accents today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's one that took me 10 minutes to get her VIN.
Oh gosh. So, we had an issue where a certain company that, you know, the one that we used to do audiobooks for, the one that owns the audiobooks.
I don't think the NDA is there anymore, is it?
I don't know, but do you know that stupid company sent out an update for their devices that go with their TVs, you know?
Right.
And broke their TVs.
The app broke the TVs. Like, just
Whatever
bricked them?
update they put out broke the TVs, and our app doesn't work with the TVs now, and we've had to sit there and keep telling people, oh, reboot it. Check for it.
Fix these mistakes.
The booty.
Ooh, my stream chugged for a moment there. But yeah.
Oof. Mr. Big Company needs to fix their mistake and hire better developers.
For real. Not just for that, but for the whole streaming system.
Uh-huh.
It's like that, because I have several of them, and I could tell you for right now that they're slow as shit. Like, to the point where I'm wondering if it's same with the Apple devices, where they purposely made the devices chug to get you to buy a new phone.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I thought that was like, wasn't that like a known thing with Apple, that they do stuff like that?
Yeah, they do that a lot. I think they got sued over it, though.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean,
don't quote me on that.
That's why I personally don't buy Apple. I see why people like it, but I can't stand it myself. So I don't have nice things to say about Apple.
No, I never owned an Apple iPhone or anything like that.
The only Apple thing I owned was like an iPod Nano, and
Same.
I want one of those back, but I want it to work.
Same, I had a little tiny shuffle.
Do you need help with the food? Yeah. we are experiencing minor technical issues.
Minor nacho difficulties.
Minor nacho difficulties.
I don't know whose they are, but they're nachos.
But that's the problem. They are mine.
Oh, you want to know? You want to hear another good dad joke?
Oh gosh, what?
How much does a chimney cost?
How much?
It's free. It's on the house.
Oh my god! I can't. Of course, dude. Bruh. I can't believe you got me.
So yeah, how fun are these expert dungeons?
I love them, but they're also a pain in the booty.
Pain in whose booty?
Mine, because I'm the healer.
Ah. Okay, I get it now. Let's see.
Okay. They're still pretty fun. I mean, I gotta say though, for one of them, the first boss is ass. It's garbage. It's awful. I wish it a very die.
Damn, that's violent.
Yeah, I'm not happy with it. I really hate it. I would rather run any other I would rather go to Aurum Vale. I would so much rather do all of Aurum Vale than fight that one boss.
Damn, that bad.
Personally, yes. For me, it's that bad. I hate it. I really like. We're gonna die. We might even wipe, and it's gonna be okay because that boss sucks ass so much.
Well, that's fair. Let's see. There's 2 dies on the weapon.
Can you tell I'm entering my Joker phase? Like,
Gonna do the dance along the steps.
yo.
Oh, sweet. I can dye the crystal and the rose blue.
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it?
Let's see. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely unlocking the or finishing up the roles quest. I think I'm like 40% the way through.
Yeah, I still have to finish my role quests. It seems pretty cool so far, though. Like, just seems silly. Just seems like a good time.
I love that the concept of it, though. A bunch of run-of-the-mill villains are trying to get ancient weapons of destruction.
Oh, I see. So Lux is gonna binge watch them all once the big one comes out in like 7.1. Yeah, because I guess it's like what it like links them all together, right? Yeah, there's like gonna be one in 7.1 that'll link them all together. So it'll like link the story and I guess probably like finish it.
Okay.
So like it's so for those who can and those who want to, it's kind of worth doing all of them.
Oh, well, that's good.
All right, now you're about to hear laundry noises because I need to check.
Where's the first expert dungeon at?
Hey Lux, where were the unlocks for the experts? Do you remember?
Do you remember?
Remember.
The worries.
Check in Tuliolal.
To the Oliolal, okay.
And see if you have any, like, plus quests there, and let me know the name of them. Because they'll be plus quests, right, Lex? Yeah, okay.
There's 101
I'm not able to look at the screen right now.
Okay, there's one called, Belongs in a Museum.
Belongs in a museum. Yes. That's one of them, I believe.
Okay.
I believe so. Go to it and, tell me, like, the description or whatever.
Okay, it's over by the marketplace.
I think that's one of them. I believe that is. Isn't it? I want to say that was. Or was that...
The strange man is staring at you intently, perhaps too intently.
Alright, does it look like... Okay, now I'm able to see the screen. Yep, grab that. That's it. That's one of them.
Zelgron, alas, you've no idea how long I waited here, hoping we might finally meet. There's a matter of utmost importance I must simply have your assistance with. But introductions are in order. I am Zekion, professor of archaeology at the studium. At the behest of former head of Reason, I was invited to oversee various archaeological expeditions throughout Torel. Fine. I heard from Little Bird and Volok Sonza that you, a most renowned adventurer, had made your way to the continent, and could think of no better individual to aid me in uncovering its history. As a matter of fact, I've already made a fascinating discovery in the wilds of Torel. I chartered a balloon to examine a point of interest in Shaloni, you see, and soon discovered ruins which have been unseen for nigh a millennium. Surely Lady Luck is on my side, I thought, but alas, things took a turn for the worse. In the spirit of inquiry, I hired a group of mercenaries for protection and made my first foray into the area. But we were no more than halfway through before a host of fierce fiends barred our approach. Truth be told, it's a miracle we made it out alive. Yet, for a seasoned explorer like you, I dare say delving into the deepest recesses of such ruins unharmed would be child's play. What do you say? Would you aid my investigation and embark on this new adventure? I knew you wouldn't disappoint. The ruins lie beyond the river north of Lake Tari and Shaloni. Let us continue our conversation there. Okay, doke.
And once you're done unlocking this one, the other one is going to be unlocked in Solution 9.
Okay. Also, I decided I'm gonna level up Dark Knight for Arcadian because I have an idea for a cyberpunk glam.
Nice.
Oh, it's passed over here. Dang, that's a long ways.
Oh wait, shit, can you not fly?
No.
I'm sorry! I should have asked!
I didn't have the patience during MSQ to do any of it. Tender Valley.
Tender Valley. So are we unlocking and doing them, or are we unlocking both of them and then doing both of them? Like, are we doing one at a time, or are we gonna do both?
Well, we are eventually gonna do both, but yeah, one at a time.
One at a time? Okay. Cool.
Tender Valley now accessible.
Woohoo! Okay. Give me just a second. Let me finish up this nacho.
We're about to murder some cactus. As much as I hate to do it, because they're adorable cacti.
Right?
Character.
All right. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. Let's cue it.
Yay!
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a very tender valley. Treat it with care. With incredibly murderous care. Valley Saguaro Tender. I want that as a mount too.
Right?
Like, could I just have all of them as mounts?
I was gonna say, I don't like all of these as mounts. Especially the tumble claws. They're so cute.
No, I would want a Tumbleclaw as a minion.
No, I definitely want it as a mount. I want my little, like, crab adjacent pals.
Well, it'd be great for videos.
Right?
We could have a standoff and then all of a sudden you see one crossing by.
Wait, Lux, are you saying there's a crack claw mount? What do you mean? There's been one. Wait, I didn't know about this, like, the whole time?
It looks like the big wood crabs. Not wood crabs. Crabs?
Oh, don't tell me that.
Valley Campador.
Oh, don't be in that. Oh, I'm not targeted on you. What is that, that buff there, that blue and red one? Yeah. Oh, that's what Shadow Wall looks like now? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I want this thing as a mount as well. I want to sit in the little top part of the little pineapple-y leaves. Or where its little face is. That would be funny.
Yeah, that would be better, just hide in the face. Especially as a Lalafell.
Oh my gosh.
You just be like, hiya!
But this guy, this right here, this is pinnacle. This is top tier. Meet my friend, the barrel tender.
Damn. Swole tender, more like it.
Yeah, really swole. Okay.
Dang.
What? Get out of where with what? What do you mean? What am I doing? They must live, die, and know? Alright. Oh my god!
Damn, he knocked me straight into that.
Yup. But it's okay, cause I'm a sage! The best healer in the game! Oh, my sage can't. Oh no, my sage can save you from that! Yeah! Sage!
Sage!
Wah-wah! This is true healing power.
She's sage.
Okay.
She's great and powerful. She's got the heals.
Yo! I made it! Yes! Ha! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, live! Please live! Ah, neither
No.
one of you lived! Alright, well, that's the extent of what Sage can do. I tried. Oh wait, oh no, you can both res. What am I doing? I could have resed either of you, it's fine. I'm like, shit, I could have resed you! No, I need to do a mechanic first. Okay. No.
Yeah, this barrel tender really took being a barber a little too seriously.
I love this one though.
Get it, Barb?
Yeah.
Cause he is
I love
covered
him.
in barbs.
He's just a little guy.
There ain't nothing little about him.
Look at that pose. He's so cute.
He a big boy.
I love him.
He a big boy with big boy gains.
A buff cactus man. No, I just think he's neat, like Marge with the potato.
He's more than neat. I want him as my new best friend.
Right?
I want to hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
Hi, George. If I can talk right and my voice doesn't like crack because allergy season strikes again.
Allergies.
Oh, no. Oh, right, you have a bleed on you. That's not good. Yeah, the bleed in these newer dungeons is really nasty. It's so punishing in these ones. It like hardly gives a chance. Awesome. Play.
I know it sounds dumb, but for a second I thought I saw Frey running like a little girl with his arms playing around.
Oh, I love the area over here. If you like look around while we're fighting these things, like
Oh.
this is so cool. Gosh. Yeah, it does have a bit of like a Cosmo Canyon vibe to it a bit. I just love in general that it's like the buildings like in like the side of the wall kind of deal. Oh, gosh, it's so cool.
Reminds me of a less poor version of Mount Coral in Rebirth.
Yeah, it's so. I love like the more unique stuff like this, and even if you look like over the side, like it's so pretty because you've got all the like water down there, you've got the cactus down there, you've got all the different colors, and then across the way you've got more of like the buildings in the rocks and everything, and it's just so neat.
You know what it makes me want to do? It makes me want to go hiking at Valley of Fire again.
Yo. I really just, for me, I just need to go here and just like take a whole walk through this whole area and just take pictures of it because it's so pretty. This is like eye candy, the dungeon, to me. Because I love this shit. This is so good. I already got that ring, so I don't need that.
I already got that ring. I don't need that.
Oh, what did I get hit by? I guess I was in an AoE. That's weird. Here, take this.
Oh yeah, did you guys see the new Tekken trailer?
He didn't.
Okay,
Is
do you
it
know
like
the ending of
another
7?
game or like?
No, it's a new character.
Oh, okay. No,
Sort of
I'm actually.
new.
I've been out of the loop with like Tekken for a while, so I don't actually know. Like, but I'm like, tell me what's going on with it.
Well, if you know the ending of Tekken 7, Kazuya finally kills his dad, throws
Okay.
him into a volcano again, and through most of Tekken 8, he was still dead, and Harada, the producer, was saying that Heihachi Mishima is completely dead. But guess who finally came back?
I wonder who. I couldn't imagine. Will the results shock me?
Probably not.
The news may surprise you. That's cool though. Did they like show him off?
The gameplay wise, no, not yet.
Okay. That's gonna be cool.
It's hilarious too, because he's like halfway through this season pass.
Oh, really? Yo, what a time. Okay, it's gonna be... Okay.
And then I ended up playing Tekken on Wednesday and remembered how crappy I am at Tekken.
Oh, really?
Well, because I figured out a 10-hit combo with Reina, but at the same time, it's like I almost never get it.
There's this one dude that I work with that's like so good at it. Like he's basically the final boss of the workplace. Like, he's insanely good compared to everyone else that is there. And, like, I almost want to say, guess who he plays as?
Heihachi?
No.
Eddie?
Nope. Oh, wow, that wasn't enough? Wow, that's shocking. Okay. But half the time he clowns around and he's like, I don't know how he got it.
Is it Yoshimitsu?
So yeah, it's fucking Yoshimitsu, my dude. And somehow he's like so clowning around, but he's so serious all the time. And like, bro,
Yoshimitsu's so good at that though.
He is! And this dude's so good at playing, like, it's like, how are you like this? It's such an anomaly. Oh, shit.
That was on me.
No, it's okay. You're good, you're good. Oh, no.
That was on me. I got greedy with melees.
Wait. Oh, damn it. I mean, how much you got left? Only 16? I mean, if you feel like you could do it. Damn, dude.
Yeah, no.
Well, I guess not. Yeah, this guy's kind of funky. Especially once he starts putting out the, things underneath us.
Yeah.
So, like, I almost want to say what I'd recommend is kind of keep between, like, 2 rows, because you see how you got, like, the blue here and then the red here?
Yeah.
Kind of keep between the 2 rows and then just move as needed to avoid these bombs here.
Oh, I see.
So... This one can be funky, though. It's red, so we're gonna wanna go in between the reds. I don't think I'm safe. Oh, I am somehow. I have no idea how I was safe. Okay. It's gonna be red. Oh shit, okay. It's alright. Okay.
Ah, shit.
I couldn't heal you in time. Damn it.
Now you're good. I didn't expect that to fall on me.
Yeah, please do that for yourself right now. Okay. While I work on recovering this. I gotta get my head in the game. I gotta go over here, I think. That's what's gonna help me right now. I think I need to head over here. Alright.
And this will kill me. Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay. This and I don't know why they just had to come over to me. Like, please stay away from me. No, go away. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna be in the blue next. Okay, wait, no, you. Okay, next. I'm gonna be in the blue again. Sorry.
Okay, that was kind of funny though.
A part of that was the summoner decided to stack on top of me with that marker. No, they did not get knocked into me. They ran on top of me.
That was hilarious though. I said, look,
Yeah.
let's stack together. Oh, we both died. In my head, I'm just wondering why this dungeon isn't in MSQ.
Okay, let's try that again. You know, I wish it didn't change how zoomed in my camera was. Like, every time I get too close to these things. Oh.
So that's how you're able to tell. Okay. Now it's making more sense. Blue, so stay on red.
we go.
There we go.
All right.
I figured it out as soon as I realized why the bombs were going in those holes.
Yep. Okay, now do I have I have everything except for that. Okay, so I'm not even gonna worry about marking these things. They'll go down fast enough.
Oh, don't tell me I have to kill these in certain places.
No, just the those vessels, those square ones. They do continuous damage to everyone.
Oh.
So they're a little bit of a pain in the ass for the healer. But it's like there's really no point in focusing them. Like, I'll just sit here and I'll heal. There's another part that's like this too, that's kind of bullshit in the other dungeon. And I hate it as equally as I hate this part. This one is harder, but the other one's just as stupid and I hate it.
That's fair.
It basically both of the expert dungeons have a heal check.
Well, it lives up to the name being expert.
Yeah.
Whee!
Okay.
I'm going to guess that Yokoi made this dungeon.
So you see how there's an enemy up ahead and there's like a doorway behind him?
Yeah.
Look up above the doorway.
The Great Serpent of Runka!
It's the boy! Hello, boy!
We shall all scree in his honor.
Plus scree! Scree! Alright. Oh, also, take a look at these little pots over here at the edge.
Ooh.
They're little serpents! They're little serpents!
Ow. This is like a mini boss, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't worry. It's easy to heal. I mean, it's your choice if you want to move out of the danger or not. It's...
Well, I'd rather not make it harder on you.
Yeah, it didn't do a lot of damage. Like, it does not do enough damage for it to matter. Like, it's really easy enough for me to just be like, poof, oh, I healed it back. Wow.
The creature is
I mean,
like,
I think
the attestant is like, I attest that.
the thing here is that it does, like, an okay amount of damage, but it's too slow for it to matter.
Yeah.
Like, I have it healed before the next thing goes off.
Ooh, cutscene.
Uh-huh.
awakens.
Giving baby.
The greatest serpent of Terrell. I love it.
I know, right?
I want to give him a big hug. Hold on. I need the prey.
Yeah, we need it. We need it as a minion since we have the other two with the hats.
I'm so glad we didn't skip these.
I love these so much. Let's see. I think over here is safe. Yeah. Oh, the whole center was safe too. I forgot. It's such a weird safe spot. Like. I love how the attack when he summons the little ones is called Bouncy Council.
The Bouncy Council decides your fate.
Yeah. Lux, help me. I still don't remember this mechanic right. Lux, help. Help,
Bring
Lux,
along
help.
to vacate your mortal coil.
Right here. I mean, that's such a mood, though.
I know.
I don't mean to laugh at that, but if they had died, I mean, that would have been pretty funny, though.
We wouldn't need the death animation from Bloodborne.
Do 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 do.
Moist summoning, so moist.
Yeah, the voice summoning. Who's it gonna target? I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter where it goes. Just, so after this, it's gonna do a knockback. Just use knockback prevention, please, so you don't get pushed into the little needles. Oh, shit. There we go. Knockback prevention, if you have it.
Well, I survived, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine. You made it. Where's the ones? Oh, they're over here. Wait, over here? Question mark? Oh, over there too. Okay. There's so many weird safe spots. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Bye, Zell!
Great Senator
Hi, Zell.
Tarot, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I displeased you. Oh, Jesus. The wobble.
They got you. The wibbly wobblies got you.
We did it! I am sorry, big boy. But we had to. He's just a little guy now. No, little guy, don't run. Aww. I wanted to be your friend.
Baby, goodbye bye.
I was surprised to find that the lower back pain which had. Tifa, what kind of wine was that? That was like a wine yawn. She was like, oh. I see. How truly remarkable to think that the structures of a separate civilization lie in the depths of Yokonuis. And at the deepest point, a great serpentine creature awaited it. This is beyond a shadow of a doubt a significant discovery regarding Yaktural's history. Tell me, what thoughts have you concerning the valley's depths? I no doubt there are many gospels that foretold the great serpent's majesty. Do you know the legendary inscription is said to be written by an illustrious Yakoi of Eld? I am most impressed. I have yet to fully decipher them, but if the creature described in chapter 56, verse 3, is in fact the great serpent, this is the most intriguing discovery indeed. Based on your descriptions, it is likely that the ancient Yokoi simultaneously feared and revered the serpent of unfathomable power, and after encountering it, constructed the temple to conceal it from the world. This may be the final element which proves my life's work a theory, the eerie resemblance of the reflection of civilization. In my capacity as a professor at the studio, I'm taking the liberty of reading Scion's report concerning the source, its reflections, and the civilizations therein for myself. Their findings indicate that the sundering diminished mankind's intelligence to that of beasts. The flourishing civilization of the ancients was forgotten, and the peoples of each reflection set out on separate paths, forging desperate civilizations of their own. Yet, can we say that these civilizations, worlds apart, are truly so different? If we all came from one shared ancient heritage, would it not be natural that the development of each society and culture bears similarities to one another? My mind is just blank. What I'm trying to say is that it is entirely possible a society which predates the Yokoi and bears similarities to ancient Ronka once existed in the source. Naturally, it is necessary to conduct further research regarding how twin civilizations born in two separate worlds developed under entirely different environments. Nonetheless, your discovery today has provided further proof of the plausibility of my theory. On that subject, I will ask you to join me on another adventure, one markedly less fraught with danger. As one has traversed beyond the road to the first, your knowledge and insight concerning ancient Ronka are invaluable. I will journey where Warlord's echoes speak with the chronicler of the Yokoi, that I may learn their legends. Who knows, we may discover some striking parallels to the culture of ancient Ronka. Oh dang, so this quest isn't even over.
I just spent the best 4 million gil I've ever spent in this whole game!
What did you get?
I just bought the Arthas Crackclaw, and it's so baby!
You need to come here and show it to me.
He's making happy face! I love him so much! I need to show you. I need to show you. I need to. Where are you right now? I need to. Oh my gosh.
I'm in
Where are
the
you?
Yokoi village in Warlord's Echo.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to show you. Oh my gosh. This is the best. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is literally the best. Oh my gosh. I love him so much. This is the best. This is the best. I love this. Look at this face. He's making happy face. Look at this little happy face. Look at him. Oh, this is the best
Oh
ever.
my goodness.
Oh, I love this. Look at how he walks. Look at his little walkies. Look at the little walkies. Look
Oh
at
my
the little
goodness.
walkies. Oh my god. How does it fly? Oh my gosh. Oh my
Rock
gosh.
lobster. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh,
ba, ba, ba,
cookie,
da, ba,
cookie,
ba.
cookie, 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 cookie. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at him. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love him. I love him. Okay, I'm sorry to derail you. I just thought, oh my gosh, he's so cute.
I'm just like, rock lobster.
I'm getting cute aggression. It's literally the best mount I have now. I love this so much. I'm so glad I bought this. This is the best. Crack Claw!
We were at the beach. Everybody had matching towels. God, I can't believe Family Guy made me know that song.
But you know what? It wasn't a rock. It was
It
an
was a
Orthos
rock lobster. Do.
Orthos Crack Claw, dude. Orthos Claw.
It's the beach. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Noah's not up here. All right, I need flyers. Do any of you fly?
Do you need to fly?
I need to fly so high.
All right, give me them coordinates. And hop on in. Oh my gosh, no hiccups, please.
Running around the desert in a giant shoe.
It's time to take a ride in the size 13. Woo, woo. A magical ride in the size 13. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. All around the world in the size 13.
That we stole from Shaquille O'Neal.
Too bad for him. Now we have his size 13.
Not like
Yeah!
he even needs it.
No, we stole it. We stole it from Shaquille O'Neal, not from you. Sorry, Shaquille O'Neal.
It was a real shock-tastrophe.
Holy shit!
An ancient tale of the great serpent Arunca. Or Terrell, I guess. The greatest serpent. The bestest boy.
I will be right back.
Long, long ago, a sect of our ancestors forged north. They are deep within the valley to discover the remains of an ancient temple. Its inhabitants had long perished, and the purpose for which destruction existed was itself an enigma. Yet when our forebears finally did delve into its furthest recesses, they discovered a great serpent deep in slumber. It should be noted our people revere serpents, divine creatures who govern the boundary between worlds. To behold one of such immense power dormant there within the ruins, they believe it best to build a temple around its chambers and offer prayers for its divine protection. Yet in the ensuing years, our people were plagued by disease. Time and again, our ancestors offered supplications for divine assistance, but no matter how fervent their prayers, the great serpent never deigned to answer them. In the end, a great many of our forebears withdrew from the northern lands. Only the most devout worshippers of the great serpent remained. But they too would eventually withdraw in a somber procession, having buried too many brothers and sisters. The sect who remained prayed for the great serpent's awakening. They prayed for a salvation that would never come.
I'm gonna take another moment. I'm gonna make food.
Okie doke. Now, why should I awaken now? What incites aggression? Was it simply by chance that I aroused in so foul a mood? Or is there perhaps some underlying reason we've yet to uncover? The devout who held vigil at the temple held as belief. The great serpent doth awaken, his coil shall envelop the world. In other words, the creature's discovery was itself a pretext to legitimize their territorial expansion north. Yet their prayers fell on deaf ears. Only now, before our benefactor, has the great serpent finally awoken. A peculiar but altogether fascinating turn of events. If the being you encountered truly was divine, mayhap it is you who shall receive its blessing. If we consider that our friend here, a traveler capable of crossing the rift twixt worlds, was blessed by being who governs that boundary, would that not fit the interpretation held by the sect who remained? At any rate, Zelkron's testimony in the legends of Yokoi shall go a long way in verifying my theory. If I could gather sufficient evidence that these two civilizations worlds apart share fundamental values, and prove my thesis, our outlook on history shall be irrevocably changed. Yep, even an entire new field of study shall be pioneered. Does the inception of civilization and its infancy bear similarities in each reflection? Is there some localized connection between them, such as a planar fissure? Or perhaps there was some all-powerful keeper of whispers peering through the veil. Just thinking about what it is that connects us across the rift gets my heart racing. I certainly have my work cut out for me, and now that you've made the ruins safe, I may resume my expedition, and perhaps more importantly, continue writing my thesis. Master Chronicler Zelkron, I cannot thank either of you enough for your cooperation this day. I know not where my research will take me, but I have no doubt my pursuit of mysterious and miraculous will see us cross paths again. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. All right, and now the next one should be in the solutions of 9. Okay, let's see. There's 3 of them. Damn, this place is so cool. What? Wait, what? How are these guys up there right now? What? Did he find some kind of jump glitch? That is so weird. How'd they do that?
I just looked at your screen, Zal. Are you seeing the people who are glitched into the air?
Yes.
That's still a thing. I can't believe they haven't fixed it.
How do I do it? Wait, bounce here. Oh, shit.
Yep. Congratulations.
That's still up there.
Yep,
How
it's
high
still a
can
thing.
you go? How high can you go? Oh. That
You'll
high,
eventually
apparently.
fall. But I saw I saw Zelkron takes damage. Oh my god.
Okay, that's cool.
That's funny. They haven't. It's been like that for like a little bit now, and they still haven't like fixed it.
I thought they were gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, I thought they would have fixed it by now. I'm kind of shocked that they like haven't fixed it yet. I'm kind of really surprised they didn't fix this yet. Oh, dang it.
Oh, by the way, what's the expert dungeon quest called?
Oh, hold on.
Because I see
Let me
3
get the
different 100 level stuff.
Something stray in the neighborhood.
Who are we gonna call?
No, it's not like that at all. Not at all, Baka.
Oh, it's Nostalgia with the quest. Hi, Nostalgia. Self-grown, I've been looking over for you. Apologize for the lack of pleasantries, but there's precious little time to spare. A curious anomaly has worried his way into living memory, and we fear it could pose a terrible threat if left alone. Please, you must help us. Wonderful. Oblivion's lucky to count you among its allies. Let's reconvene at the Gate of Remembrance. Then I can explain more there. Oh, but fair warning, you may not be able to recognize me at first glance. When something stray in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Not me.
Too bad. They're calling all us bitches.
I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised when we shut all this down that it was gonna be actual daylight.
Oh yeah.
I thought.
By the way,
Mhm.
if you do want to reactivate it to see the pretty colors, You can go into New Game Plus mode in any chapter, and you'll be able to see the pretty lights again.
Oh.
No, what were you saying, Lex? Ninja.
I would love to have it at 100.
Oh, what do you have at 100 then? You said pick your DPS. I don't know what you have at 100, bitch.
Aha, there you are, Zelkon.
Dragoon.
He has Dragoon at 100?
Uh-huh.
You know what? That's not surprising considering how cool the armor is.
Mm-hmm.
He's me nostalgia, surprised. With Zoralja gone, Oblivion's been allocating its resources to an investigation of living memory. Utilizing Kakua's technology, we developed remote-controlled sentries operable from the back room. Search surveys are both safe and efficient. To think that all this once laid at Everkeep's summit. Can't but wonder if a shade of my father ever resided in this grand city of the Endless. Forgive me, I did say I explained the circumstance behind all this. During an earlier survey of the area, I encountered one in the Endless. He claimed to be one of these caretakers and offered me a guided tour. I accepted, thinking I could conduct my observations at the same time. But that's when we discovered the anomaly. I ripped in the very fabric of living memory. I'm sure you gotta see it yourself to believe it, though. Let's make for the experience wheels first. Constancy, the Endless who guided me, that is, should still be on duty there. Interesting. To Yesterland. Is it bad I like it more now it's all shut down?
You know, some of the areas look kind of interesting shut down. Like, I think this area in particular, having, like, all the foliage here, it, like, I like the contrast.
Oh, okay. Okay, why did that bird sound like a dying cat?
Maybe it was.
Oh, yeah. A warm yesterday and welcome to you, my friend. Or should I say welcome back? I did not expect you to return as our anomaly slaying volunteer. I do hope I was able to make your first visit to the Gate of Remembrance a special one. You associate here informed me what occurred afterwards, namely Her Majesty's regrettable demise. You needn't fret. I harbor no ill will against you. I for one would not wish to remain endless at the cost of such terrible sacrifice to worlds beyond. Though your efforts saw the city's terminals deactivated, I somehow remain. Still, I'm grateful for my survival, as it allowed me to discover this particular phenomenon. A lost district of living memory lies beyond this rift, you see. I previously informed you that our beautiful city was comprised of 4 areas, but this was not always the case. Numerous others once thrived, till one day our realities irrevocably altered in the attempt to bridge our world to others. And several districts were consumed in the process. Among the areas lost was a splendid amusement district known as Dreamborough. This rift, however, allows us access to its streets once more. We took a cursory gander at the place for ourselves, since we were curious to know what became of it. But there's nothing amusing about it. Quite the opposite, actually. We were promptly chased out by a horde of angry ghosts. After decades disconnected from living memory's ether supply, we must assume that the ends who resided there are no more. The once idyllic atmosphere has been marred by a dismal shroud, and I dare say our poor Dreamborough has warped itself into a place of nightmares. It has returned to us as a lost soul would, longing for connection. The beings within have come to call it the Strayborough Deadwalk. Now that it's reconnected with living memory, its presence is a risk to the city. So we'd like you to braid the Deadwalk and shed some light on this mystery. Okie doke. You have my thanks. I regret that I cannot give you a tour of the place myself, but know that I shall be with you in spirit. The Strayborough Deadwalk now accessible. Why do I have such trouble saying that?
Let me just put this housing item up, because Lux gave me a new housing item that I didn't have before.
Oh, okay.
And I really like it.
Maybe upstairs.
I wish I could get the cottage housing.
No, downstairs. Maybe on like one of the games.
No, I like this.
See, like the little door.
But I like it here. I think it looks cool.
Like more than anything, I enjoy
but-
how it looks less artificial now that it's all shut down.
I liked when it looked like Fantasy Las Vegas.
Looked like the inside of the Luxor.
Alright, so we're ready for the Dead Walk.
We're ready for the Walking Dead, yes.
Alright, get ready to wipe on the first boss several times.
Yay!
Brace yourself.
We're
brace
gonna
yourself.
die.
We're gonna die. It's the unknown.
I swear I should have done all this as a Dark Knight. I feel like that's where the necessity lied more, because even with a healer, it's still needing a tank really bad. Well, I learned my lesson.
Watch next expansion, a new tank. Everybody's playing it. We need more players to play as DPS.
What could be a new good tank though?
I don't know. What would be a new good tank? I don't know. I don't know.
It would just be called Tank. It'd just be in armor with guns and shit. Like that one comic panel from the 90s where the guy's absolutely covered in guns.
Oh gosh. What tank are you? Gun. Gunbreaker? No.
Tank.
Gun.
What tank are you? I'm a tank.
Tank. What kind of tank?
Just tank.
Just tank. Oh boy, I still suck at this one, says the tank.
Ooh, spoopy. This looks like a level from Sonic Heroes.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. It reminds us of Sonic Heroes.
Pleasant dreams.
There is a place kind of similar. Yeah. Vibe-wise, yeah, very much so. Like a colorful city kind of deal going on.
And you go upside down at one point.
Yeah, you do go upside down at one point. That's right. Bro. It's been a while. Oh, man.
I need to get the GameCube version so I could just stream it.
Yo.
I mean, technically I could borrow my brother's PS2 version, but from what I heard, it was like a terribly run version of it.
Yeah, that's the version I got to play of it, and I never got to beat it because it kept crashing at one specific spot. And no matter what I did, it just didn't work. And I just never was able to buy another copy at the time, because, you know, I wasn't an adult with adult money, so...
And now that we have adult money, it's the time.
Yep. I see you in the distance. I see it in the distance, and I'm already getting like an anxiety and an anger and a rage
And other emotions you don't quite understand.
Oh no, I understand them. I understand them so well. Where are you going with it?
Oh, because he's almost dead, so he's just like, I'll just take it to the boss.
With casters, though. Like, why are you gonna move with a bunch of casters?
Well, I'm a red mage, so I'm pretty mobile, so.
I'm judging harshly. In my catty era, because I don't like this boss. Good luck, everyone. Either I'm gonna get in your way or you're gonna get in mine. I don't care. Just try not to get hit.
Ooh, I'm spooky. One got me. Not aware to had a shame.
It's okay. If I can manage to not get hit, then we'll be fine.
Ow.
I will save you momentarily.
Do not ask me what killed me that time, because I do not know.
No, you're good. Like I said, this place is pretty fucking bullshit. I'm gonna be real with you. This is actually the best it's gone, like, ever. I'm not shitting you. This is the best it's ever fucking gone.
Well, it's like, I get his mechanics, they're just wonky.
Don't make me eat my words, you piece of shit cats. Oh, don't hit me! Don't touch me! Oh, God. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is the least bad thing that could happen in this very moment. Me getting hit by it just that one time at that very moment was like the perfect time for me to get hit. That is the smoothest that fight has ever fucking gone for me.
I love that. Please, just let me kill you. Just let me kill you.
Oh my god, I can't believe it went that smooth. I'm actually kind of in shock. Wow, that was impressive, guys. Holy moly. Now it's smooth sailing from here. That was it. That was the hardest part. That was like ripping the band-aid off. That was it.
Damn, so this is just a victory lap from here.
Yep. The rest of it's a fucking victory lap. Although I wanna have you go in blind for the last boss and see if you can figure it out, okay?
Okay.
Cause it's really interesting, okay? It's like a really cool mechanic, I think. So.
Ooh, animal fringe. I want to beat the animals.
The circus came to us.
Yay!
Oh, hey, and if you look here, look, even the Ferris wheel's happy to see us.
Oh, dang. Yeah, sure is. Okay, I like that. There should be more dungeons with effects like that.
Hey, it's so fucking cool.
We need a dungeon where we would get chased by a boulder, Indiana Jones style.
Oh, we already have an Indiana Jones boulder.
Where?
Several times over in one dungeon. It's, what the fuck's the name of the dungeon? What the fuck's the name? I need to look it up. I keep forgetting the name of this. What's the dungeon with the Indiana Jones boulders? Which one was that? Is it Barnum's Metal? Yeah, it's Barnum's Metal.
Oh. Must have been a while since I touched that.
Yeah, because it's towards the end. It's right near the last boss. It's like you grab... Yeah, the teacup ride!
What happens if we try to ride them?
We can't. I really want... I hope they give us this as like a mount, though. Like the little teacup. I have no idea. I forgot. I lost track. I hope it's... Oh, it's not here. Sorry! Whoopsies! It's okay. I'm the healer. Okay. They're gonna be two and there. It's gonna be that one and the one to the right of it. Okay. Over here. Okay. Yeah, this is the pouring one, so
just avoid the tea.
Yeah. They're spilling that tea and you gotta avoid it. No drama for us. Where are these two? They're gonna be completely opposite? Okay, that's interesting.
Should have been green. So that I could say, don't drink the Ectocooler I see. It's several decades old.
So it should be over here.
Oh.
Yep. Awesome. We got easy patterns that time. Sometimes the
Nice.
patterns are not as easy.
Balloon rides.
Yeah.
Whee! I want this as a mount.
I love this so much.
Oh wait, there is a mount of balloons, isn't there?
I think it's in the shop, isn't it? Balloon mount? Yeah.
This makes me very happy that Explorer mode is a thing in this game now.
Yeah, for real.
But have you the strength to be their master?
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to. Oh, God.
Oh, these two.
Yep, and you know how I said there was gonna be another heal check?
This is it.
This is it.
Quit hitting me with slapstick. That's the lowest form of comedy, albeit very hilarious.
Right. Oh, God.
Huh, they don't do any damage now.
Oh, they are doing damage. I'm just shielding really fucking well.
Oh.
The illusion of freedom. You think you're not taking damage, but it was me, Sage.
Kono
There we go, not bad. I only had to spam your creation prognosis. And Carachol.
Mapping the realm.
And Holos and Penheima. And everything else.
Ooh, who is it this time? Ah! Spooky clown ghost. Zoogie boogie.
I thought I could get out of it in time.
Same here.
See, I knew it was gonna happen, but I thought I had more time to get out of it. My excuses. They're all like, so here's the thing.
Against spirits, but you're a spirit.
You know, I was gonna think to myself, where's the safe spot? But then I remember that video. They're aligned on the floor. And then I fucked up the mechanic anyway.
Ow.
Yep.
Guess I was in the wrong spot or something.
You definitely did something wrong. I will give you a one phrase hint. Danny Phantom.
Oh, so no going ghost.
Well, I mean, it depends on the mechanic. Sometimes you gotta go ghost.
Wait, how'd you do that?
You gotta go ghost.
Oh, I step onto it. Okay.
And you gotta see what the mechanic is to change or not. Oops. Shit. Oh, fuck. Do me a favor and res me. Cell, please. But first die. Go ghost. Go ghost. Go ghost.
Going ghost.
Not. Okay, there we go. Okay, against the spirit. Be a human again! Oh, that was bullshit! You were so human again!
I know.
That was trash!
And I was about to use my limit break too.
Well, we still made it.
Yep.
I think the first time I ran this dungeon, somebody mentioned Danny Phantom, and I was so confused when they first mentioned it, and then it made so much fucking sense. I wasn't sure what the hell they were talking about, and then I was like, oh, they meant like, I'm going ghost! That's so cool! I love Danny Phantom!
Same here. I don't like Butch Hartman, but I love Danny Phantom.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not really his work anyway. It's some other guy, and he took all the credit, so...
Yep, pretty much. Probably the
That's how
same
it
for your
goes.
Parents to an extent.
Yeah.
Because he put up his own cartoon unhinged by other people, and it's... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Aside from the, like, stuff that is really problematic that he's done, I'm just not a big fan of his personality in general.
Well, he's highly born again Christian conservative.
Yeah, and I mean, even not just that, just like
He copies
just
artists too.
Yeah, and just like his personality in general, he doesn't seem like a very like kind and genuine person. He seems like a real big like egotistical jerk kind of guy,
Yep.
and it's like I don't like being a fan of that so much. And then all the other stuff kind of compiled on top of it is like, nah, sorry, can't be a fan of that. I will forever love Danny Phantom though. I love Danny Phantom
Same.
so much. One of the very few times that I saw a character named Sam that I thought was really cool.
And became a lot of people's first goth girl crush.
Yep. You know, it's really weird.
You know what I think is hilarious about that though? When someone makes a meme about like, it shows a picture of a bunch of goth girls, they always use the fan art for Sam. I've never seen him use an actual picture of the character. It's always like longer hair, bigger tits, and stuff like that, and I just die laughing.
I think it's a lot of that character, and then it's that one chick from what's it called? Total Drama Island?
Gwen?
Yeah, she's so cute, though. I don't blame people. I love that character. She's adorable.
Yeah, but that show has really gone real iffy.
Yeah!
It's to the point where I feel like it's like a horribly disguised fetish at this point.
Right? Though? Like, but those character designs, though, are pretty rad.
Yeah, and the beginning of it was pretty good.
Yeah, the beginning was so good, and now it's just like, I don't know. What are we doing here? Like, are you guys okay? Like, really nervous laughing at the crew that makes that show.
Yeah.
Like, are y'all's okay? Do you need help?
And then they tried to make like a kindergarten version of the show, and it was even worse.
Oh man, I didn't even watch it because I was like, what is this? This can only go bad.
Oh, it went spectacularly bad.
Man, I don't want to know. Oh man. Oh, but all right, I'm gonna go. I've gotta get ready for bed.
Okay, doke.
Because I've actually been, like, yesterday I got a migraine, and today is, like, it's trailing off. So I should kind of get ready for bed now, and kind of lay down and make sure I do get good rest.
Okay, well, I hope you do have a good night.
You too. Good night.
Good night. Also, did I never change my title or anything? Holy shit, it still said I was on Tekken 8. Oh my god. I went this whole stream in the Tekken category so far. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible. I knew I was forgetting something before during my stream prep, but now I remember what it was. Alright, I'm changing the title. Bonus dungeons and who knows what. Okay. We are changing it. See, this is why moderators are a great thing. And I wish I had more of, because they would have saw that straight up. I'm literally in the mood right now. Oh man, my bad. Wonder what Trial by Spire unlocks, because it does have a blue plus. Nope, a little further down. Or no, I was going the wrong way entirely. Man, this place is so cool. Jumbo Dells Dunkon. With the dead rock anomaly taken care of, Oblivion can return its regular survey as a living memory. We'll have to decide carefully how best to handle the former Haven of the Endless. But I do know one thing for sure. It's our duty to uncover the mysteries at the heart of living memory. What it was made for, and what horse kept it running, so that we never repeat those mistakes. I like to think that's what the Lost Souls there would have wanted as well. That's what'll drive me forward. Thank you again for your help and safe travels out there. Okie dokie. Ooh, that's one cute Ellison Dragoon. All right. I think what we'll do next is the job quest, the world quest, which I believe is it by the Great Work? Damn, I'm burning through these Aetheryte tickets quick. Not in this area. None over here. No. There it is. Also, should probably make sure my chocobo's out. Zelkon, I hope you've been well. Since last we spoke, the Judiciary has been busy felling fiends all across Damnir, leaving a trail of witnesses behind in its wake. One of you reported seeing stones falling from the sky, which all but confirms our theory that the treasure is causing the phenomenon. Stories share one more peculiar commonality. It seems the pesky hunts have all been of the seedkin variety. Why he avoids beasts of flesh and blood is yet a mystery. It bears mentioning that each of these eyewitnesses' accounts came from people who were rescued by the Judiciary, who invariably appears just as these creatures attack. In fact, the Judiciary has been there to save the day in every single instance of seedkin-related mischief. Awfully suspicious if you ask me, and I'm not the only one who thinks so. So one of the radiant hosts have suggested that the Judiciary is planning these assaults somehow, so we alone can reap the glory from thwarting them. I agree, and this should be our next avenue of investigation. Okay, means since it's Corneo Giant Skull grounds, so we should start research there. If we can find one of these monstrous plants before it finds hapless prey, we may be able to shed light upon the judicious methods. Time is of the essence, let's leave once. Okie doke. It's a good thing I can fly here. Must be around there somewhere. Here we are. Okie doke. So we don't kill. There we go. I see plenty of fauna roaming about, but the floral seems to be of the rooted to the ground variety. Perhaps my hunch was incorrect. You found one. In fact, this is exactly as the night witness described. Why don't you keep it for the time being? Bring it to the Great Work, and I'll ask my acquaintance there to examine it with all haste. Mrs. Tibicki told me what to expect. Well then, let's see the thing. Oh, I didn't expect it to be so diminutive. If Mrs. Tibicki's intuition is correct, then I expect some interesting discoveries are in store. Oh. You brought me quite the fascinating specimen indeed. I can say for certain that this creature's growth isn't natural in the slightest. Biologically, it's still but a sampling, so you can tell by its size. Yet it is the result of a specific alchemical mixture which is used to spur the growth of seeds and mycelium to an unnatural degree. The agents have a side effect of making the creatures more aggressive, which explains why such a small specimen will so boldly attack beings larger than itself. Yet the solution requires ingredients most rare, and the cost of procuring enough to synthesize it would be beyond the means of most. So whoever's behind us, they are likely well healed. As for the creature themselves, if they were all grown artificially, perhaps that explains why most of the incidents involve small seedkin. And they wait for them to mature naturally. Juicer must have accelerated their growth so that he could deploy huge numbers over a short span of time. In fact, it's plain like it requires that they be small, weak foes in order to guarantee his victory. After all, the great Judicia can hardly be expected to bear the blemish of defeat. With these new details brought to light, it's almost certain he's staging his attacks on the common folk. Now we have a new perspective to guide our search. Perhaps we should return to Yadamald. I hear the Judicia is the talk of the village, and they doubtless have stories to share. Splendid idea, thank you. Your findings have brought us a step closer to unmasking that villain. Sir de Yadamald, the more accounts we have of the Judicia, the better our chances of predicting his next move. Okie doke. God, terrible controlling the map. Rest assured, the reigning host are well aware of the Judicia. Every day we see more reports of him coming beats in the surrounding wilderness. These encounters are never on well-traveled roads, it seems. They occur in remote regions that we scarcely patrol, along routes that are only used by a small number of merchants and porters. We conclude that the Judicia either has uncommon knowledge of the behavior patterns of these creatures, and that he keeps close company with a merchant who travels those obscure paths. Are you hungry to learn more of the Judicia? He's amazing. I was lucky enough to catch a glimpse of him on the road leading here, facing down a fearsome creature. I don't know how he did it, but he called rocks from the sky to knock out that thing. The reigning hosts were away on patrol, so if he hadn't come to rescue, that brute would have marched right into our homes. He shouted that he was the savior of Razahan, and he even waved at me. Oh, he looked so impressive with the sun shining behind him. Okay. Guy sounds like a crook, but okay. Don't tell me you come chasing a half-baked savior. Younglings might be taken in by his honey words, but anyone with experience can see that he's nothing but a charlatan. And I have a story to prove it. A merchant I know took a tumble as he was transporting the goods. Not long after the Judicia, looking chivalrous as you please in shining armor. But did he offer a helping hand? No. He ran off with nary a glance backwards. He may go on about slaying beasts, but a real hero would never ignore someone in need, even if they were just suffering from scraped knees and a bruised ego. So, Colin, you have a moment? I'm having a little trouble here. Sought this merchant out because I told he was dealt with the alchemist in the great work. I thought he might know something about the Judiciary, but when asked, well, he's been like this ever since. I apologize. I was just surprised that you asked me about that man. What connection could you possibly have with me? The fancy fights are grown with rare chemical materials, and we think he may be staging these encounters. Since they deal in such wares, I wonder if you might know how he came into their possession. I don't know what you're talking about, but I mean, I've never spoken to that man. I very much doubt that. Perhaps he'd be more receptive to questioning when he was outgone. Spit it out, you're working with him! Where were you on the 13th of June? You dare accuse me? Why, how am I to know that you aren't the one in league with Verazon? Verazon, you said. Who is that, may I ask? What? No, that's my name. I'd be a fool to continue to straight any longer. My son Verazon is the one you know as the Judiciary. To be suddenly confronted with his litany of misdeeds, I quite lost my composure. He's your son. You're his father? Do you know how he came into possession of such rare materials and knowledge? Aye, he stole them from me. My most valuable materials and my precious maps. Yet I was the one who chose to hide the fact, and I bear the blame for the consequences. What can you tell us about him as a person? Verazon was obsessed with tales of legendary heroes, even from a young age. Paid a great deal of money to have him tutored in the art of the bow. Became quite skilled at it, in fact, but not quite as skilled as his arrogance led him to believe. Due to this, and perhaps a lack of ambition, he never aspired to true greatness. Instead, he came to rely upon fanciful equipment and exotic potions, rather than honing what skill he had. It pained me to see him fall into disillusionness, but he would brook no counsel. So several years ago, I gave him enough coin to support his lavish lifestyle and told him never to speak with me again. He didn't, till about recently when he darkened my doorstep once more. And that was when he stole your goods? Aye. I thought I would willingly given them if he had but asked. He was rambling almost incoherently, saying that his heroic deeds as a Judiciary had caught the eye of someone named Apayai, leader of the Passage of the Unbound, wherever they are. He claimed that under the guidance of his newfound allies, he had obtained a great power enough to eclipse all heroes who have come before and shall come after, as he put it. Seeming gives what money he still has to these people. To think that for all his fanciful words, he has only deigned to grasp a hollow glory, all at the expense of Razahan. There's no greater shame as a father. Given what we know of his shadowy group, they most likely aim to sow discontent through Razan's deeds. He may be so blinded by his own desire for adoration that he can't see whose hands are pulling the strings. You're saying that he's being used? That's true, then can no longer remain silent, despite what shame it may bring. I see now that sharing my story might be the only way to save my son. Indeed. I suggest you tell the reading host at once. Of course, we'll be pouring our every effort into stopping him. Thank you for giving me direction. I didn't imagine our meeting would end this way. Truth be told, I'm not entirely unsympathetic towards Verazon. I bask in my father's reflected glory, while having none of my own to speak of. The glory Verazon seeks similarly false. I too shall visit the raiding host and have them spread word to Judiciary's true nature. If the people rise to his trickery, they will be far more likely to aid us. We'll soon learn that a legend built on lies is no match for true heroism. That is right. Green's outgone. Verazon's father has been as good as his word and has confessed the truth of his son's actions to whoever will listen. Okay. Oh. There are all varieties of rock commonly found near the side of each encounter. For instance, near the Giant Skull grounds, Nuclear seems to have called down a hail of what else but Giant Skull. I have my own theories about what this means, but I'd like to hear your thoughts. They weren't summoned or removed. Indeed, the approach of the Apex likely lifts whatever stones are nearby and brings them crashing down to Earth. If our suspicions are correct, we're one step closer to unraveling these mysteries. But despite these developments, Digi's popularity remains a problem. Alright, to rides at the Hond. Okay, down by the fibers. Oh, dang. Oh, someone wants revenge. Oh. Okay. Oz by the hunt board. Right here. Haha, it's true what they say. A fool and his skill are soon parted. Huh? Wipe is one of the heroes of the final days. Huh, this isn't about the map I sold to your companion, is it? You'll find it points the way to the vaults of Azadel III, exactly described. I may have employed a few creative methods to entice my customers, but what merchant doesn't? I'm not here about the map. You're not? But of course, why would you be? Oh, well, what can I do for one of our vaunted heroes? You have to deduce here. Your choice of quarry is unusual to say the least. But perhaps I can help you along, eh? Young men came asking for a map to open the way to Osner. Sold him every map I had, assuring him that the one he needed was among them. Suppose he found it, as he had these letters that were handed out contain a copy of a map. I desire that young fellow was the Judiciary himself. He's playing a kennel I'm meeting in the Osner kennels. Mind you, it appears he has no short of enemies. No doubt they'll try to interfere. Thankfully, Radzenhan isn't known for large-scale criminal organizations, but that hasn't kept the less scrumptious citizens from turning their hands when times are desperate. From what I hear, bandits seeking to rob trade caravans keep running into the Judiciary during his failing exploits, causing their raids to end in failure. Like as not, they'll try to infiltrate his group of followers and settle the score. And that's where my knowledge of the matter ends. If you're wondering where the meeting place is, all I remember is that the spot marked on the copy map somewhere in the shroud of some Sagma. So does that answer your queries? I believe they do. Alright, I nearly forgot to equip my higher leveled items. Any other items? I think that's good for now. Okay. Okie doke. To the stand. Okay. Okay, here's as good place as any. Oh. Ah, dang, one of these again. Time to start over. I hate these because they don't make it very clear when they're gonna find you. Cause sit tight. No, it's just the imagination. Keep going. Oh, there we go. This is by far the easiest one of them. The portal should be nearby, and then I'll finally meet him. I'm sorry, what'd you say about a portal? What? You're the hero who saved us in the final days. What are you doing here? So you're working alongside that woman I saw at the village. I heard about the rumor she's spreading, but I had no idea she enlisted your aid. Judiciary saved me, you see. I was transporting goods for a local merchant. It was too miserly to even hire a proper escort. A ferocious creature ambushed me, but my savior appeared from nowhere and saw off the beast. I owe him my life. So I came here to see if there's any truth to the rumors. Now I understand I'm in over my head. I'm going back home. Here, you can have the map. I trust you to take the measure of the judiciary and to share the truth with us all. Apologies for watching from the shadows, but I was afraid my presence might have startled the lad. I was able to hear what he said, though, and his gratitude towards the judiciary seemed genuine. Dare say the other followers feel similarly. But now that we have a map of our own, let's open the portal and confront Verizon. Yep. This looks like the place. Uh-oh. What happened there? What a sight. Did the treasure cause this? Oh my, visit the hero who saved Radz-at-Han, nay, the world itself. Never expected someone so vaunted to my audience, but I'm honored nonetheless. Enough of your games, Verazon. Stop this madness at once. After giving you such a warm welcome, these are the things I get. Well, 'tis true that I was once known by that name. 'Twas merely a guise I wore until I discovered my true self. So long as I am the master here of Radz-at-Han, it should not suffice any to call me Verazon. But that is your name, isn't it? A hero should take pride in their names. Twould seem that Judicia's meager alter ego has been brought to light. But will he shrink once more into the shadows of mundane obscurity, or embark on the next chapter of his legend? Oh, he takes off the mask. Very well, my name shall ring throughout Radz-at-Han, and it be known that the Judicia is Verazon, and Verazon is the Judiciar. What are you saying? You unleash Perch of the Apex upon your own followers. You know its name. Wait, I remember you, the girl from Dawntrail, yes? Your village's artifact is not discriminating in its wrath. Some of my followers harbored wicked intentions, and it brought sorrow into my enemies. True of heart, caught in your aftermath were merely unfortunate. But they believed in you, even though you tricked them. What kind of hero are you? You too would oppose me. I had thought as a fellow savior we might find some common ground. Yet it would seem as we are destined to walk different paths. Now faced with unknown peril, great further rages within me. However, here is not where we shall match wits. No. A more fitting battlegrounds in order. We will meet again soon, you have my word. Shut up. Gah. He never left. Did we literally just knocked his ass out with a rock? So can you tell us what happened here? He gathered us all around and made his grand speech, claimed he was the hero that would drive back the flood of fiends threatening Thavnir. Then he spoke of his anger at the recent rumors. He told us to go forth and repair his damaged reputation so that the people would love him again. He became quite impassioned, in fact. As for us two, we were here to teach him a lesson, biding our time until his back was turned. But we couldn't stomach his self-righteous drivel any longer. He likes to act he's a god to come grace Thavnir, but most people have grown wise to his tricks, including the Radiant Host. We stepped forward and told him as much, then demanded that he admit that he has been pulling the wool for everyone's eyes. That's when he started waving that thing about. We soon learned that the rumors of its power were true, and rocks started falling down around us. Even those true believers were not spared. There was nowhere to run. The Judiciar said such power cannot be fettered, and that sacrifices are unavoidable. And all the while, he was laughing. We pleaded with him for mercy, but that just made him angrier. He flourished with the object again, and yet more rocks assailed us. It was horrible. Stones big and small raining down endlessly. Until you two appeared, that is. Thank you for telling us what happened. I only wish we could have arrived sooner. Now, just set things straight. It was you two that brandished your weapons first, yes? Well, I won't deny that, but we were only trying to bring the truth of this misdeed to light. Though we might have had some personal scrolls to settle on top of that. Before I let Palak stand, I asked the reigning hosts there to look out for anyone returning from the wilderness. I suggest you head there and seek their aid. While you're there, share with them what you just told us. And as for the pair of you, don't even think about running away or you'll have us to deal with. Oh no! Okie doke. Back to Yenamod. Well, now it's certainly our deal. Although Verazon got away, we can look back onto what transpired to plan our next course of action. It appears that the treasure takes rocks from the surrounding environment and makes them rain down upon the other surroundings. However, the power seems to be somewhat haphazard. When Verazon himself wasn't struck, the boulders assailed Furnival alike. Something else has been nagging at me as well. The stones we saw in the canal seemed quite a bit larger than the others. I don't know what to make of it, but I will give it some thought. We still don't know exactly how he controls the Apex abilities, either. We must focus on these mysteries as we continue our investigation. Okie doke. Well, I just realized the rain literally, like, you could tell my clothes are wet in this. That is awesome. Behind the helm. Oh, that's good. Okie doke. I was back here. Okay, he's over by the cabins. Okay, where is that at? Oh, I didn't know I had an untuned etherite. Whoops. Nope, leave me be, please. Oh, I must have skipped over it when I did EMSQ. And that ether current. So he's somewhere along the river. There he is. Thank you, traveler. I overextended myself, but I recently recovered from a severe injury and was a fool to confront such a beast alone. So you're the Zelkon I've heard so much about. I owe you many thanks for all you've done to recover the perch of the apex. News of your progress with Daphne is most heartening. Despite my position as guardian, I never knew it could rain down stones from the heavens. Since arriving in Tulial, I've done what I can to shed light upon the Tural vigil sealed within the treasure. After the nations of Tural were unified, some left our village to build new homes in the city. I sought them out to see if they knew anything of use. Fortunately, none could offer insight to the treasure's magics. But one of them told me that owls lurked around this place. And since the Tural vigil sealed within the perch of the apex was once an owl, it seemed logical to pursue such a quarry. I thought perhaps I could glean something about the ancient beasts from their behavior. Like as not, some fundamental aspects remain the same even after transformation. But having heard your account, there is one fundamental difference that stands out. As far as I'm aware, no owl native to these lands possesses the ability to hurl rocks, large or otherwise. No doubt the Torovidral gained its power following its metamorphosis. I do believe, however, that it would retain an owl's core instincts, that one you fought didn't strike unprovoked. Instead, it watched me from afar with fear in its eyes. While it is normal behavior for most animals, I was surprised by how suddenly it descended upon me the moment it started approaching. Sensed dangers and attacked preemptively. I had the same thought. The owl sensed a threat and chose to confront it rather than run from it. And this same impulse may have driven the Torovidral. Indeed, that correlates with something I heard from one of my countrymen who had relocated the Torovidral. He spoke of a continuation to the tales passed down from the elders. No hunter's arrow could fell the apex. It was struck down in a storm of its own wrath, made wild by a heart of flight. Thus he will see it away at last. Now, judging from the owl's behavior, I can theorize that the treasure is activated when its bearer senses danger. And according to the story, this power can easily get out of hand if its bearer is panicked. Of course, this theory must be tested first. Virzon will certainly use the purchase the apex again. When he does, I ask that you and Tepeki pay special attention to the circumstances leading to its activation. Okie doke. Yeah, my thanks. Though I am in a minute, I've yet to recover from my long convalescence. I would only be a burden to you. I wish I could aid my daughter another way, but you more than make up for my absence. Please lend her every bit of knowledge you have, Zalcon. I prayed that my daughter would soon return home, treasure in hand. Yep, you got it. Zalcon, you came just in time. Virzon has shown his face in Radzahan. You can tell me about your journey to Tulia later. For now, come with me. Oh, he's out in the open. Ha ha ha, are you surprised? Thanks to the stage counsel of a fellow hero, I've decided to doff my mask. And though my face may be unfamiliar, I believe you know who I am. I was once the Judiciary, but now you may call me Virazon. I am Thavnir's protector, its savior, its hero. You may have heard salacious rumors I have orchestrated the very attacks which I so valiantly drive back. That I was behind the catastrophe at the Asner Canals. I am here to assure you that those are false impressions all cast by those who are envious of their betters. Give my life for this fair city and its people, and I would give more still if I could. What should we do? It might be best to lock them up before this gets out of hand. Wait, we don't want them raining down rocks with all these bystanders around. For now, keep a careful eye on him. I'll ask us for your respect, your adoration, a dream held by all, but realized only by the few. And I would be one of these few. I have proven myself worthy of being a savior, and now, with the entire city watching with bared breath, I should declare my intent to reach even higher. Yes, for I can protect you all, and the better as your ruler. I should retire the mantle of hero and take up the crown as the king of Radzahan. The bastard's gone mad. I wield power unassailable. With me on your throne, you would never again cause to fear. All would live in peace. All would shower me with love. They would shout it to the heavens, and from that love would spring a new Radzahan. A greater Radzahan. Enough of your lies, Virazon. The power you wield protects none but yourself. To everyone else, it brings only ruin. course, the road to greatness is ever paved with necessary sacrifices. Yet so long as your ruler lives, Razahan shall not but prosperity. You think you're better than Master Vitra? He bore his city and its people on his back. When you look fit to collapse under the weight of your own armor. You know, leader, you're a damn joke. Does this man speak for you all? Is there not one among you who would follow me into a brighter future? Ah, I am nothing if not magnanimous. Until you find the wisdom and accept me as ruler, I shall continue to stand vigilant as your eternal shield. Stop this, Verazon. You're only making it worse for yourself. Can't you see you've become a laughingstock? Give up this facade and answer for your sins. Just so now the reigning host may yet grant you mercy. My sins? Are you not the one poisoning the people against me? Do your worst, I dare you. It will only make me more powerful. I know not what's in your heart, but please end this madness. End it and return to me, my son. Uh-oh. Don't get any closer. You two, why are you... Whoa. Don't. If we fight here, there's no telling how many innocents will be wounded. Pathetic as ever. I'm tired of this farce. I've declared my intent to become king of Razahan. As for you two, this is no place for a battle between heroes. We shall meet again, mark my words, and then we shall decide who is the mightier. I could have easily punched him in the gut and that would have been it. Can't risk a confrontation in the city. You're right, of course. Much like to see Verazon walk free, we've yet to ascertain the extent of his power. But now we must bide our time. I noticed that despite all his proclaimed love for his people, he didn't even look back at them as he retreated. Perhaps he couldn't bear to look them in the eyes. Or one of them, at least. Okay. That was a disaster. Verazon's truly lost. At the very least, he's committed himself to fomenting unrest within Razahan. And although he's my son, I cannot condone his actions. His words are grand but empty. Now, ridiculous armor is nothing more than gaudy decoration. It's truly the embodiment of false heroism. What's more, the latest debacle surely made him a criminal in the eyes of the reigning host. All I can do now is beg them to grant my son some small degree of clemency. I was a familiar look when he used to scold him from losing himself in make-believe. He would get that same cast in his eyes. Look of petulant rage as he resented me for pulling me out of his reverie and into harsh reality. He hasn't changed. Apologies, but I must go. Just as I thought, even clad in his shining armor, he can't bear to be told no. And now his childish games have taken a malevolent turn. Okay. Oh. Okay. Actually, before that... And never mind. Alright, we're almost done with the quest line. Now do we have some room to breathe? I'd like to hear about your journey in Troll. Did my father have anything to share? I'm hard to know that he's well enough to go chasing after owls and such. Though I wish he'd taken more care. Thank you for saving him and for bringing me his theory concerning the treasure. If it really is triggered by a sense of impending danger, that might explain why Rizan had trouble using it the first time. He wasn't truly afraid of that small fungi until it was almost upon him. It also explains how he can wield his powers despite having no training in magics. He responds to emotion, not intent. So much is falling into place. He goaded Radiance who apprehended him because he knew the threat would be answered. You saw how nonchalantly he quit the plaza, almost as if defying someone to stop him. Firzon truly believes himself to be untouchable. I think his words and deeds align with the theory well enough. As for that curious fragment of a story, Seen implied that the Vidral lost control in a panic. Perhaps the strength grows in proportion to the danger it senses. And when that danger is too great, well, you saw what happened at Osnir Canals at Rezahan. You were present both times. As were others who wished Rizan ill. At both times we saw stones much longer than we've seen before. Now I understand why it's so eager to face you. An opponent of your caliber would strike fear into Rizan's very core. And that fear was summoning power greater than any he's ever known, power enough to bring a hero to his knees. Or so he thinks, but we know better. We'll use that arrogance to our advantage and bring him crashing down to the earth. Though we may have contend with falling rocks for a time, in a straight fight here I'll be outmatched. So we strike fast and we strike hard until that fancy armor is nothing more than man, gold steel. Although you may prefer to put your foes to sleep or whatnot, we know he has an arsenal of chemical consciousness disposal. That's why I suggest a bit of good old-fashioned brute force. When you unleash your most fearsome destructive spells, I'll be your shield. Don't even think of holding back. You got it. I look forward to fighting by your side. Now we simply have to find a suitable area. I should consult the routes that the Radiant host as to the location. Once that's decided, we'll confront Firzon for the final time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Huh. Alright, time for the final confrontation. My guess, he's gonna get so much fear, he's gonna release the beast. I'm ready. There he is. Through the craggy peaks of Kadga, desolate winds blow over the field of battle. Oh, what a fitting location you have chosen for Inclusion's legendary rivalry. I was right not to face it before. Environs ensued to a struggle between titans. Now my patience has been rewarded, and my heart races in anticipation. I knew you would answer our challenge. You would never be able to stomach the people calling you Craven. Such boldness in the face of impending doom. Have you not realized by now that so long as I've wielded the perch of the apex, I'm invincible? We'll soon put that to the test. You rely too much upon stolen power, it deludes you. Claim to be a savior to people, but they have seen through your lies. Even your own father could scarcely bear to look at you. You're nothing but a small man hiding within the hollow facade of a hero. And today we tear that facade down. Really now, we have the metal. But have you the presumption to claim the mantle of hero? My mantle. Unbound, Verizon the Deceiver. Time for Wars Pass. Follow my lead. Stop whining. My dog is literally attacking my face because right now. Okay, I'll let you at the door. Ah, there. Tonight we learn who the true hero is. The perch of Apex awakens. You were supposed to say, yeah, I will potions collective that is branding alchemists. You defeated Marinia, but of course, who would wish this duel to end so quickly? Gah! What? My armor! My armor! The artifact, I've never seen it shine so. Why won't you fall? Is it considered a draw? No. You've lost, Verzon. Lay down your weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'm utterly defenseless. This one piece of wood was supposed to make me invincible. Can't move the artifact. It's It'll swallow us if we don't stop it soon. And boom. We did it! Yay! And just like that, he is no more. It's not cold. Now to take back the treasure. Which is where? This can't happen. A hero never falls. Must retreat. Yes, a tactical retreat. Noble retreat. So that the Judiciary may live to save another day. Huh? Karma hit him in the head. Bum bum bum. Oh. I thought I was gonna break out for a second there. Suppose the apex wasn't finished yet. And it seems that Virazon, in his cowardly haste, neglected to look skyward. Wasn't it an unfortunate accident? Or fate delivering us just desserts? He claimed to be Razahan's savior, yet he sowed only discontent among its people. Perhaps some days in his sunless gao will give him time to reflect upon the error of his ways. And now I finally recovered the perch of the apex. Thank you for coming this far with me, Zelda. Okie doke. Ba 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 ba. I didn't expect to see you in Tulial again so soon. Is Tepeki well? She really did it, and the man who stole our sacred treasure will answer for his deeds. Father, Mother, it's good to see you. I'm sure Zelkon's already told you what happened. I couldn't have retrieved our treasure without him. So we've heard. Yet Zelkon also told us your wits and bravery were essential to your success. On behalf of our whole village, and thank you for guiding Tepeki in our quest, Zelkon. Yeah, anytime. Now the perch of the apex must be returned and put under careful guard once again. The story of the Troll Vigil's demise proves that we are not meant to wield its power as our own. I'm sorry, Father, but I disagree. Once I return to the village, I want to tell everyone what happened in Thamnir. They need to know what the treasure is capable of, or else we risk forgetting once again. I won't deny that the Apex's power is dangerous. I saw with my own eyes what happens when it's wielded with abandon. Yet during the course of our search, I also saw potential. If we fully understood how it worked, we could use it without risk to ourselves to other people. We could turn something we once feared to our advantage, instead of letting it become obscured in legend. I can see the reason in that. We must be ever ready for danger, and even in times of peace. Should our safety be threatened, the treasure may grant us a means to protect ourselves. But can we be trusted to use it responsibly? Great power breeds great desire. Some of the same visions of Verazon might arise again. Perhaps from among our own. I dare say that once I regale them with the rise and fall of the Judiciary, they'll think twice before following in his misguided footsteps. As our forebears relied on the legend to our Vigil's fate to forbid the treasure's use, we can rely on the story of Verazon's fate to urge caution. And this time we have someone who lived through it to tell the tale. Of course, if I'm going to be guiding people in safe use of potentially dangerous treasure, I see no choice but to inherit my father's position as his guardian. Some may raise their eyebrows at the prospect of loose-lipped Tepeki serving as the perch of Apex protector, but I've grown from my mistakes. And who better to tell the tale of Verazon's and Tepeki's failures? I say listen to your kid. Your only mistake was in trusting Verazon, same as I and many others. But unlike him, you have the willpower to overcome your own failings. Of course, if you're along an arduous journey, you gain a wealth of experiences, and your efforts have been fully rewarded. You took responsibility for your actions, and by doing so proved your conviction to our people. They should listen to this proposition with open minds, I am certain. Now we must say farewell. As much as it pains me to do so, I owe you a debt I can never hope to repay. Once I return to the village, I'll do my utmost to protect the treasure we worked so hard to retrieve. Until next time we meet, may fortune smile upon you. We did it!